My name is Amy Babb, and I just did an outreach with the School of Evangelism to Krill, Mexico. And the people we worked with were Native Americans living in the Sierra Madre Mountains. And these people don't even consider themselves to be Mexican. They don't like to be a part of any other culture other than their own. Previous to this outreach, God had been speaking to me a lot about what it means to show people love with my life and not with my words. But once we got there, we went to a party for one of the Tara Umaran girls, and they did like a sermon previous to their celebration. And the speaker said first they were going to do the sermon in Tara Umaran, which is their cultural language, and then they were going to do it again in Spanish. And about 2 sentences into the sermon, I heard the word te amo, and I was like, I know that word, and that's not Tara Umaran. And so instantly all these thoughts started going through my head about, is it possible that there are people out there that don't know what love is, that don't even have a word for it in their language? And I thought that's just like inconceivable, like it makes no sense. I can't imagine not having that. Later that night, I found out that the Tara Umarans absolutely do not have a word for love in their language, and they have no foundational concept of it. They believe that if they show any kind of emotion, they will be haunted by evil spirits for the rest of their lives. And because they don't have love in their culture, they often will just throw children over the cliffs if they don't want the kids anymore. They do human sacrifices. They will, if a child wanders away from its mother, the mom won't go looking for it. So a lot of really awful things stem from not having a foundation of love. So it was when I learned this that I realized how important it really is to show people love and with your life, and not just be able to explain with your words, because there are really truly people in this world that don't know what your words mean. When you say love, when you say I love you, they don't understand it, and so you have to live it out, and that takes commitment and that takes a lot of effort, but it's really amazing.